Hey everyone! So I am going to show you how to make a pop-up card. I am personally going to use black for my background, but you can use white or any other color that you choose. But I wanted to see what this would look like in black because I wanted to make a nighttime scene. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to fold my paper from top to bottom in what I call a hamburger fold. And with the fold being the closest to me, so the opening would be up here, I'm going to use a white pencil so I'm able to see it better. And I'm going to just put my two fingers down in the middle of my paper and draw one line on one side. If you have a ruler, you can use a ruler. And then another line on the other side. And we want to make them the same height. And then over here, I'm going to take one finger to make this one smaller. And I'm actually going to make it shorter as well. And over here, same thing. It doesn't have to be the same as the other one, but I don't want it as wide as this one. Now for the next step, I'm going to take my scissors and cut on each of these lines that I just made. There we go. Now, what I find the easiest thing to do is in between these lines, I'm going to write the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. So if the number happens to be a even number, we're going to take our paper and fold it back. So we're folding that fold back so we don't see the number 2 anymore. Then we've got an odd number, so we need to move on to the next even number, number 4, and the number 6. So the only thing that should be showing are the odd numbers. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten it back out, and I'm going to very carefully open my paper up. You've got to be careful because you don't want it to tear. And now I'm going to push the even numbers out towards the center. Here's the fold. Okay, we opened it like a book. I'm going to push it out into the book and pinch right where this crease is. So I'm going to pinch there, push this one out, pinch on this crease, push this one out, and pinch on this crease. And then when I go to fold it down and rub, again, I should only see the odd numbers on the outside. So when I go to open this up, these little boxes are going to look like chairs, okay? So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to decide what we want to make for characters on the outsides of here. So we could do, I say characters, but just objects. You could do a gift bag, you could do a rainbow going across with like a pot of gold in the middle. There's tons of things that you can come up with to make a pop-up book. What I was going to do was I was going to make some Among Us characters because I like the whole nighttime sky and Among Us is really popular right now. So I'm going to put this aside for just a minute and get out some more paper, and I'm going to sketch out what I want to draw or what I want to cut out. So just make my little guy like this. I think they have a more rounded head, like that. And it doesn't matter if you mess up on this side because we're going to flip it over and actually use the other side once it's already cut out. So there's my sketch of my Among Us character. We can add the little jetpack to it, okay? And now we're going to cut it out. I find it easier to cut things out instead of using a big giant piece of paper. Cut it smaller, put the paper away, and now cut around your object. This makes it a lot easier to get around those curves, having a smaller piece of paper to work with rather than a large piece of paper. Now that we have our object cut out and put together, we're going to find a spot on our card where it's going to go. Mine fits perfectly right on this middle section, and so we need to now add the glue. Now the first thing we want to do is make sure that we're only ever adding glue to the legs. Never add glue to the seat of the chair. So down here on the legs is where we can add the glue, or you can add glue to the object and stick it on. But when you stick it on, you're only sticking it to the legs. Just remember, we don't ever want to sit down on any glue. That's the way to look at it. So this is going to allow it to actually pop up when we close the card and when we open the card. Now that you know how to add your pieces of paper and your objects to your pop-up card, let's go ahead and finish this card up. I've got all my pop-up pieces put together and glued onto my card, but I still want to add some of the details. Because I've got a black background, I'm going to use a white colored pencil to draw in some stars and make this look like an actual outer space scene. Here are just a few more examples of some of the cards that you can do using this pop-up card technique.